Hello, I'm Laurie McMenemy. Welcome to The Ugly Inside. Subscribe below.
Ugly Inside TV outside St Moses, George and Joe.
Hello.
J and G.
Hello.
Bournemouth and Saints fans. I'll start with George first of all. But was it? Well, look, Bournemouth missed a lot of opportunities. That penalty. Let's start there. Harry Arter, he was obviously watching some of Johnny Wilkinson's DVDs.
Hey up, a lot of you. Nah, to be fair, 0-0. We'll take the 1 point. At the end of the day, all we want is to sustain Premier League status, and that's all we're trying to do. But 0-0, it's kind of disappointing because we should have won it today.
One thing I've got to ask you, it's the rivalry that isn't a rivalry. What did you make of this whole billing by the media?
It's it's a South Coast derby that I don't really care about. I literally couldn't give a shit about. Sorry.
Do you share the same beliefs?
Mate, well, our rivals is Pompey, but to be quite honest, I don't like him, so, it's a big rivalry.
No, to be fair.
My opinion of the game, I thought it was a great game. Unfortunately, I did fall asleep from 46 minutes to about 86 minutes because we did have a couple of Jaegers before the game. I did miss the penalty. I did not know there was a penalty until he phoned me after the game. I was very upset, very disappointed that I missed most of the game. I would like to thank my friends and family.
And you bought a shirt.
And I bought a shirt for...
That's unbelievable.
50% off. I'd advise anyone who's wants a shirt to buy a shirt today.
I'm not being... Two South Coast clubs that, I'm not being funny, but are sustaining Premier League. They're doing brilliant in the Premier League. We're doing alright, Saints are doing alright. I'm not being funny, but I don't really like speaking about Saints so much, but I wish Bournemouth were at the same standard as you lot.
Speaking of the players today, really, I mean, when our players, Boufal and... Boufal replaced Ward-Prowse, and that's when we lost our drive. And I think when Wilshere came on, he really tried to dictate the game.
I don't know how Wilshere, like Arsenal, he could play holding midfielder, he could play in front of just the two in the centre mid, but now he can't even get into a Bournemouth squad. Like, that is what's really quite worrying. He's supposed to be the player of England, but fair play to him. He's doing what he's got to do, and he's still trying to get into Bournemouth, and he'll be there. He's brilliant. He comes on and tries it, and he did well today as well, I think.
Joe, on to Wednesday, Palace at home. Second home game. We wait 2 months for a home game, and then we've got two in a week. Well, give us a prediction, bearing in mind Palace won at Chelsea today.
Well, I think we'll beat Palace, but I think we've struggled up front today. We don't have any threat. Jay Rodriguez, he's a number 10 by trade. I think we missed Gabardini today. I think if we'd have had Gabardini, he does make the difference. We didn't have anything up front, and I think that's what would have made the difference today. That's why I don't think it was an exciting game. It was a boring game.
Score prediction for Wednesday?
I think 2-1 Saints.
Nice one, fellas. Good to see you.